their Facebook profile.
All right, we live, y'all.
Yo,
All
yo.
right, let's just get everybody. We're gonna give it a few minutes just so that we can let everybody know that we live.
Bow, bow, bow.
Man, it's been one of those, man. Start of a new
Expired.
week.
Right.
How's
Start
everyone
of a
doing?
new week. Let's get. I wonder if we'll be able to see everybody's chat.
You know what? I don't know because I just did this last week with somebody else on their thing, and
Yeah, with the
I'm
dude
not
from
sure.
Compton.
That's my bad.
You did it with the dude from Compton.
Yeah, with Melly Mel, and well, I know he could see the chat. We both seen each other's chat. To be honest, let me say that.
Okay.
I believe that everyone's chat is just the chat on the right of the StreamYard desktop.
Right over here.
Yeah, it says comment.
Yeah.
Man, so look. I want to just say appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, if you're looking at us doing what we doing, man, we trying to get this shit together. We just trying to get this shit together. You understand? We sending out this link, letting everybody get tapped in and tuned in with some of the greatest. We got, man, you got me, Street Nerds Radio in the building. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves.
Street Champs, no relation to Street Nerds. We'll have to talk about that name.
We got to. You feel me?
I didn't know you back then, so like, I no biting.
That's me, y'all. That's me.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
I thought it was me.
No, it was me.
All right.
Oh shit.
So man, hey, shout out to everybody who just now tuning in. Let us know if you tuned in. I need you to drop something in the chat. We're gonna try to get somebody that let me see. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's showing up on Facebook.
Right.
Cool too. I didn't put the thing, so it's on my actual. That's hard.
Okay, for sure. And I do see everybody's shit at the top.
That's hard.
All right. So like I said, check this out. Man, we just getting everybody tuned in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you in the chat, be in the chat. You get what I'm saying? We about to get into it. We didn't have some amazing things happen in the city. I think we start off with that. You know, we had the award show.
Oh
Man.
Yeah.
Let's get that underway. So we had the award show.
It was
in the
cool.
city.
It was actually cool.
Did you go?
Yeah, I did attend. Niggas didn't get the memo. I guess it said dress to impress, but niggas was some
regular
niggas was
shit.
Regular. Some niggas was beat. But hey, to get niggas together and actually be able to network and see who's who, because not everybody knows who everybody is. You know what I'm saying? That's no disrespect. It just be you don't see everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely cool to be able to see who's doing what and tap in with everybody for sure.
Man, for sure. Since you did go, I'm gonna lean on you a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add we're gonna do this real quick.
I don't even need to go, City, to tell you that I think that a lot of their awards were like, dare I say, meaningless. And I mean, obviously it's meaningful to those people that got them, but like,
I think the camaraderie and the togetherness is more meaningful than the actual awards, right?
That's a great way to put it.
Being able to get everybody in the same building is what means more than, you know what I'm saying, the actual awards of it all.
Man, so what are some key takeaways from the night? There what I seen was that let me go to it real quick. We on instant. So look, so these are some of the awards given out.
In on my end too.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm just zooming it in on my TV.
All right. So the first award was Male Rapper of the Year, 100 Pack Savvy. How do y'all?
I don't think he was in there. I don't remember who was all in there, for that category? Is it showing who's all in the category? And I think that was the last one of the night, huh? Male rapper of the year.
Let's see.
Ah.
We gonna go to
Spotlight. I fuck with Savvy. I fuck with AP. I fuck with Trev. Like as far as like their music, their grind, and the whole nine. That's kind of I ain't gonna say a toss up, but I gotta see who else was in that category.
Male rapper of the year.
All right, wait, hold up. Yeah, male rapper of the year, 100 Pack Savvy. And like, I don't want to sound like a hater at all. I'm looking at his YouTube right now. In the last year, he put out 5 songs.
I think AP or Trev could have or should have. And I mean, we're going off of like, what are we basing these things off of? Because obviously these individuals were able to vote. You know what I'm saying?
There was 6,000 voters.
I say that again.
There were 6,000 voters
for that particular for artist of the year. Oh, okay. Shit. Well, yeah.
There was only 6,000 people. Then you would just have to imagine that whoever had the best online presence,
right?
Whoever had the best online presence for sure, was gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? Do I think that 100 Pack Savvy should have got male rapper of the year? Probably not. He top 5 though.
Yeah, he's not bottom of the list at all, by no means. And if we're talking about consistency, grind, you know what I'm saying? Like being really out there for real, I can't not see the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely be seeing him when he pops up.
Man, every time he does pop up, you know what I'm saying? But then I guess because what I did like about what they did, Denver Spotlight, was the fact that they opened it up. Like it was for you to put your name in the hat or somebody to put your name in the hat.
Yeah.
For it. You get what I'm saying? Like for all the cat, I went to vote. I don't know if anybody else did from the panel, but I went to vote.
I mean, we were probably all nominated.
We were all nominated for sure. They sent me a message saying I was top 10. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that was dope. That's why I went. Hell yeah.
I thought that was dope. I just think that the overwhelming. I knew who would win for at least for our category.
Go look at the top podcast of the year. They're fucking not. They're nobodies. Like they have like no YouTube presence. They have
that's
followers on
I felt the same way because I was like, when they said their name, because I'm thinking already Maha Minute got it as far as just off of like what he be doing. But he was like, man, I'm more of a blogger, but I'm like, you got the interviews and shit too. So I mean, I guess you really gotta figure out who's in what category for real or who they classify as. Yeah. But even with that, when they said Polly on the porch, I was like, no offense. I was like, who the fuck is that? And then even when I'm asking around, like, y'all heard of it? No. So when that happened, I'm like, okay, well then niggas must have been able to re-vote for themselves or some shit like that. That's just how I automatically seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like if nobody knows who you are in that case, as far as your, like you said, no real presence, like who's really tapping in for real?
Yeah, no hate. Like I look at everyone's numbers. Yeah, we all lie, but our numbers don't lie. Like, fuck.
Yeah, got to look at that.
Yeah, for sure. Our numbers ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So she had, or they had. Not
it's
much.
Just and when you open it up to everybody in the city, you feel me? There's people that probably like her stuff who voted for her. She probably posted it, sent it to all her friends, got some good ass support. I know when it happened.
No, Polly on the porch is a group of dudes.
Polly on the porch is a group of dudes.
Polly on the porch is a group of dudes. So I did a little. Oh my bad. I did a little. Like I got them on camera and shit and had them explain. You know what I'm saying?
And their name is Polly on the porch.
So it's Polly for like politic and like East Coast slang. So they just Polly on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So they basically just kicking and be chopping it up for the most part
on the porch.
Yeah. So.
I think I think the whole thing with the Denver Spotlight thing was cool. I'm gonna say that first, that it was cool. I think what they're doing for the city is dope. I mean, it did get everybody excited for sure. Did they get it wrong? They always do.
I mean, what happened? It's a trial and error.
It's like the list. To me, it feels like the Mile High Minute list. Whenever he drops that goddamn list,
It gets the city talking.
It get everybody up in an uproar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About who ain't make the list and who wants to slap who, and I'm mad, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I think
Right.
that's the part I don't like. But hey, do they ever get these things right?
No, man.
I don't think so, man.
It's all off opinion. That's just like all of us here. Every one of us has a different favorite artist. Are we wrong because we like this or like that? No, this is all based on opinion. And the fact that we have a bigger voice than a lot of people, we tend to speak for a lot of people when we speak. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But even those bigger award shows, they go off, like, they have to go off somewhat tangible things, or else indie artists will just win. Like, they're going off sales and how much people are consuming that project as well.
true, but people do get snubbed.
Yeah,
People do get, you know what I'm saying? So shit do be a little biased.
Hella years from the
Man, what? That ain't Jay-Z said it. How the fuck she get all these Grammys and not it, but we can't get one of these? All right.
Have y'all listened to the Killer Mike album?
I have not.
No.
Have you?
I haven't. I'm not
Okay.
saying that the homie can't rap. I just be like, I don't know how he got rap album of the year from the Grammys.
I haven't listened to Killer Mike since fucking Run the Jewels.
Man, and that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? But I guess but the Grammys is for old people, I guess. Older people.
But see, does that mean he's not worthy?
Is he
of it,
rap
though?
album? Could he be worthy of it? You
To
probably could
you.
rap a dope album. But
Right.
no.
But to you, no. To you, you're like, hell nah.
Come
It's
on,
way
bro.
more
That
than-
wasn't
yeah,
better
no, I
than
feel you.
Drake
I
and
definitely feel you.
Savage. It wasn't better than Travis Scott's shit. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. That shit was not. Bro, you couldn't eat. Bro, I've asked that question to so many people.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna pull up the Denver spotlight on my phone up, and I'll just
Okay.
I don't know if you guys.
can you-
I got you.
We're gonna have to start doing that too then. We're gonna have to start getting together and having to listen to these motherfucking me projects and talking about them.
Yeah, for
on
sure.
the spot. These singles dropping because a lot of shit be getting passed through just because of who they are. Let's be real.
Say it
You know what I'm
again.
saying?
Say it
So,
again.
Yeah, a lot of people just be
Dog-
getting
they dog in
the
the
look.
They dog in the street, and they dog in the street niggas that rap.
Yeah. Yep. So
We finna change all that. Hostile
Yeah.
takeover,
Hey.
cuz.
Facts.
I feel it because the Grammys is kind of like, I can't even remember the last time I watched the Grammys.
We not tapping
I
into
don't
that
watch none
shit.
of that.
And
I
they
haven't-
and you know
yeah.
they gonna be like, it's not for y'all anyway. But you saying that,
At what
is it for
point is
you?
it, though? Like, yeah, like
You know, you saying that, but
they don't even show black. Like I'm not gonna say black. They
Yes,
wouldn't show.
you can say just what you was gonna say, homie.
They don't show black categories. That's why I don't
Shit.
participate in the hoopla. You feel what
Already.
I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
they don't show that, and it's like, come on, man. Like we need better representation for Jay-Z to get their award and walk out like that. I think that when people question him about his stance and like him even going, I think it was a bigger stance for him to get that award and walk out doing your awards, because it's just like with anything, everybody's gonna be more worried about us walking. Me,
Yeah.
my daughter, and my beautiful wife.
All
You
right.
ready, buddy?
Yeah. Who do you guys think won Female Rapper of the Year in Colorado?
I seen who won already, but who I think was the best female rapper from the town.
What's her name?
Asha Renee.
Nay Renee.
Nay Renee won over Asha Renee.
That's what it said. Nay Renee.
But I'm trying to think who else. I guess I would want to say who was in that category, because no shade to the ladies where we from, not a lot of them are rapping.
Yeah.
Good point.
Asha Renee is, I would say, put out the most.
She was dope. That I seen her
She
for the
was
first
dope.
time last night. She was
Last
dope.
night
She
she's
was hard.
fire. I
Yeah.
would think that Nay got it because she dropped the songs with 5280 Mystic and K Tone that really was popping. and then what she did at the beginning of the year in 2023. But she was in a situation with Scorp Diesel, and I guess she's not in that situation no more.
Right.
Yeah, so you get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things change when your situation change.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
that music industry ain't no joke. And you get what I'm saying? When I think where we from, people just will jump at a situation because it looks like it could change your life.
Mm.
You feel me? Instead of like, so when we asking ourselves, would we, you know what I'm
Really
saying? When
filling it
comes
out, yeah.
yeah, like you signing these paperwork with these people, you know what I'm saying, and you getting in these situations. But in all, I don't think that. I guess I couldn't be mad at Nay Renee for winning because, to be honest, outside of Asha Renee, I don't think there's any other females
Female
really
rappers.
rapping.
And
Shout out
again,
to
it gets the
Lil Fat.
people talking. So yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I'll keep going to some interesting ones. Mile High Minute One Music Blog of the Year.
Easy call.
Yeah.
He got the people.
Let's see.
Man, he posts about everything. I want. That's what I wanted. That's what.
Yeah.
That's why I say like in a category like that, it's pretty hard to compete with, bro. One because he do got the complexion for the connection, and he posts everything. Like he
Yeah.
posts everything. Like traffic stop gone wrong to you get
Yeah,
her.
that's- you gotta tap into a lot of shit. Because what I've learned is about that blogging shit, a lot of people don't. You could blog about your hometown and people will care here, but like to the world, it's like you gotta give the people the worldly shit before you can try to just hit them with your
Say it again.
local shit.
Say
You
it
know what
again.
I'm saying? So you got to be able to mix that shit in there, right? Like here, I know what y'all want. Y'all want this goofy shit that everybody. Okay, we gonna sprinkle some of this in there, and then we gonna give you our shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's that balance, man. You got to know when to shoot your shit in there. But
Man, for sure.
if
I
you
can't
working,
complain about Mile High Minute winning that
Yeah.
for sure.
hell
I
no.
definitely ain't gonna complain about that. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have complained if he took both of them, the podcast and the blog of the year, because
I was like, what?
Yeah,
that would have been
Yep, nah, for sure.
fine. Videographer of the year,
who
I
was
think
it?
Was what the fuck is
Haley
his name?
Haley Prince Films.
Haley Prince one?
Yeah.
Well, I thought the nigga what's buddy name? I'm so bad with names and that shit's terrible.
Haley won. She is
something
nice.
Films. Yeah,
Oh.
nah, she has been climbing the
Not
ranks
a
for
player.
sure.
She's
but
nice. She's nice.
My bad. This is
Uh,
female videographer of the year. I didn't specify.
Oh,
okay.
Well, then, yeah, she hands down. She's cooking. She's cooking. She's
Yeah.
cooking. She's out cooking everybody.
For sure.
Male
Sure.
is Forever Lazy Films.
I think that's
The
who I was
male
thinking
one
of.
that was Forever Lazy.
Mhm.
Where's Hey A1? Doesn't he fucking?
I would if for 2023. That's who I would say. Like I'm not for 2023. I'm not gonna hold it. No shade to Forever Lazy because he do be going crazy and he is tapped in with all the artists. If you want to tap in with artists around the city or you want to tap in with artists that got major looks, he's definitely a person you want to tap into. Do I feel like Hey A1 deserved that over Forever Lazy? Yes.
Yeah.
But Forever Lazy puts out more music. He put out more music videos last year than I think a lot of people.
Right.
Where's he from?
But-
Hey, what?
Let's see.
I think he moved here from somewhere else, but I can't.
Okay.
I would be wrong to say. But Forever
but he's in
Lazy
the
not
town.
from here either. Yeah,
But he's
Forever
in the
Lazy
town.
not from
Okay.
here. He is in the town. I
Hey,
mean, well, he's in the town.
I look up Forever Lazy on YouTube and I can't even find it. Nothing's coming up like that.
Forever Lazy.
But man, look, I know bro got to the fat singing dude Terrell or what's he go by?
I have no idea.
He messed with Boosie. Trail.
Oh, T-Rail.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forever Lazy shoots for him.
Okay.
Forever man, Lazy was just up there with Big Boogie.
Okay. Yeah, because he was just up there last night at the
Yeah.
Wichita. Yeah.
And at the same time, you would almost have to wonder, like, if next year there should be a criteria, and y'all should y'all should nominate and not let nobody and not let. Man, see, that's what make it hard because it's like
I'm looking at
Yeah.
this Forever Lazy. Like I said, you can't find shit on him. I mean, no respect. I respect. I'm sure he's a great guy. Hey, A1. The first video on his channel is a video with Babytron 10 months ago.
Easy call. That's what I'm saying. Easy called.
Yeah.
There just got to be a criteria. But then the question would be, well, who would you have vote for this year?
You need to
feel
have
me?
a small panel of people.
Like-
that
See,
are
and then they're like leaving it up to, hey, make sure you tell people to vote for you. You know how motherfuckers is, man. That's it's hard enough to get motherfuckers to listen, tune in, you know what I'm saying? Let alone try to go do something for you. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah, I agree with that. They need to have a panel of like people that are actually going to give the time to listen to these 10 albums that were submitted, because they had everyone and your mom nominated.
yeah.
So, like,
Oh yeah, that list was hella long.
But you know why we gotta get people. We got to let them know people's out here. So whoever doesn't fuck with us, somebody is. You put 30 niggas on there, 10 will pop up.
That's a great point.
Which is terrible, because you should just want, no lie, shout out to 1600 Entertainment, because I think people forget that they had the 50-80 awards. You get what I'm saying? I think that they had the 50-80 awards that really did good for the city. And they were first with this kind of like style, I guess, of like the awards, but they actually picked certain people. I think with the right marketing and the right panel, the city could do something like that. But I think that with this first one, they could have got it right, but they got hella wrong.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Well, when you keep certain people out of certain things, that shit is gonna not be done right.
Because I would say like this, until people started seeing the flyers, I think for the show, I got a homie named Trey Funk. He didn't understand why or what this was, and he had a good ass run in 2023.
Trey Funk was dropping video after video.
He had probably 3 main features. Yada being from Las Vegas. He had a couple more, and he's always in the face of these labels. He won the Steve LaBelle contest last year as well, but he didn't even know what this was, what it was. And so when you say stuff like it's like the city's Grammys, in a sense, we were just talking about the Grammys. It's like the city's Grammys. We didn't really have a lot of good representation. I feel like male rappers, it should have opened it up a little bit more.
I can agree with that.
What other winners do we got?
Let's see some interesting ones. Host of the year. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Floyd Brown won that, and to me, when I see that, and this is no disrespect, because I really don't know, bro. I know he got a new show. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? He to me, he's like Charlemagne the God, shock value type of dude. But he was the host of the event as well. And so when I see that he was the host of the event, it kind of made me wonder, like, who was tallying these votes?
Yeah. So he's
both hosts won. Both hosts won in an
award,
if not multiple.
See, that just like nullifies the value of these awards. Like
does kind of shoot that. Should he have won genuinely? I don't know. I don't know what he hosted.
Floyd, I don't see anybody do, and this is for me being out here seeing this nigga on every damn flyer. Even myself, I'm like, damn, this nigga's hosting again. So who else is hosting? I mean, do we add Bank Teller to the list? Was he on there? Like who's you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how many people do we really
you talking about like club flyers and stuff like that?
Well, club hostings, hosting.
If that's what we talking about, then I do see bro on a lot of flyers hosting. So then I guess it is just
else.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
but who voted for this? I know I voted. I didn't vote in every category though, because I didn't know half the categories. I was the dancer of the year. I don't even know no dancers.
So you're not just clicking buttons.
Yeah, I'm not just I'm not just clicking buttons. I do think they should dwindle it down to like four people in a category, because some of them categories had like 30 people.
Right.
Damn, 30.
Yeah, you got to look to see who's really at the top as far as like, hey, how many, if this podcast or whatnot is put out a couple episodes, were they good? How many views did they get? You know what I'm saying? Like, really tune in to see who's tuning into this shit. Because a lot of motherfuckers just putting their shit up and there's nobody tapping in for real. So it's like,
That's
how do
a
you win
fact.
something? You know, how do you win something like that when nobody even really knows who you are, what you got going on? So I don't know.
And that's on the nominating committee and choosing committee.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about the people that's involved in the show or what?
Oh, no, like you doing the research, like you were saying, like actually,
Oh, okay.
you know, to fucking your computer.
Can
Yeah.
anybody speak to who is Denver Spotlight?
No, I don't know who that
I
is.
was trying to see. I was trying to put a face to the name, but it's funny because I seen the dude walk past me with the camera, but then I see on the story, and I'm like, oh, boom. But at the time, I wasn't able to be like, oh, okay, so I need to holler at you. So, nope.
I want to know who's behind the Denver Spotlight page, because that really did just come out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
It did.
I'm pretty
It
sure
did,
Floyd's
yeah.
involved. Floyd has to be involved.
Marley Hendricks, dreads. He got dreads. I seen him post something on his story.
He be taking photos. Is
Yeah,
a
he do that.
photographer?
He do that out the
Out the on the
it's an alien on the something. It's a plant. She dresses up as an alien. No lie.
Mm.
No hate to whoever it is. No
Yeah.
lie.
I gotta know who this is because I know her name is Becky Amaro
Becky Morrow
on the Rise
Yes.
podcast.
on the Rise podcast.
Okay.
It's an alien.
They do some crazy stuff. Like she dresses up as an alien and interviews you.
That's hilarious.
And it's
Oh, so that was sure. I was like, man, is it Halloween? Because she did have some makeup on her face. Was all fucked
Hey,
up.
shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the
Yeah.
chat, man.
I was
Hey, we
what
got
is going
somebody
on?
got a new member. Sky became a new member. Shout out to Jody High Roller, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, Lil Set, what's going on? Mile High Hustle, Mile High Madness is in here, and KC's will be.
That's
Oh,
what's
you
up.
in the I wasn't seeing no comments.
Oh yeah,
I
we got
wasn't seeing that neither. What's up to the botch state? What's happening?
yeah.
heard.
Shout out to the chat. Hey man, jump in if y'all want to get into the conversation. Tell us what y'all think. Who y'all think should have won them categories as we talk. You get what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and pop some of these on the screen real quick so people can see.
Oh, that's sick.
Jody High Roller. You get what I'm saying?
Jody.
All right. This one is just a shout out. I feel like Chef of the Year. They definitely made this just for Cuesta Walker the third.
Is that the famous chef guy?
Yeah, that's the only
Right.
famous chef that I like is ever doing anything. I feel like
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
that's the
Quest
only.
Walker.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
like
him?
the only famous chef. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, from New Orleans. Yeah, he was in there.
Man,
won,
he
like twice.
He won because his grind is crazy though. He in all the rappers' face.
Yeah.
Has anybody tried his food?
Well, actually, no. I did try it one time. Actually,
I
What's it
didn't
taste
get to
like?
last night?
it's good. Like
You
I don't.
said
What
it's
did
good?
it serve? Huh?
It was like chicken and mashed potatoes and like fucking macaroni and cheese. It was good.
Okay. Questa Walker, man. Shout out to you. Always in people's faces, man, with your food, man. That's what you're supposed to do. I guess it don't gotta be good.
They don't-
I ain't never tasted it, but I've been hearing 50-50. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's been 50-50. They've been
Yeah.
saying some people say it's not that great. Some people say they rocking with it. What else we got?
Entrepreneur of the Year.
What
What?
they just making up categories now. Entrepreneur of the Year. I know that's right. Well, who won that?
No, shout out DNA Picasso. I'm sure he's a great guy, but
He won that?
Yeah.
Oh, I need that, and that's bro. I'm finna text him right now. You have to call me. What does Entrepreneur of the Year consist of?
And they gave,
I know some hustlers that really got some money. You
yeah,
get what I'm saying? So got some money, like some real dollars. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. What was how you picked that. Damn, how you nominate somebody for that? Entrepreneur of the Year. You got to be running businesses.
All valid questions.
DNA
Yeah.
Picasso, bro. If you watch, I need you to tap in. How do you get Entrepreneur of the Year? How you get nominated for that? What does Entrepreneur of the Year consist of? If y'all based on Entrepreneur of the Year, what would be some criteria y'all would have to have for it?
I mean, consistently like create revenue generating businesses, like more than 1 or 2 a year. Like you have to have at least 2.5 businesses, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that sounds legit. Now when you get nominated for something like that, it make people want to get into your business. Then you understand, like, well, what's he really doing?
yeah.
The worst rapper of the year. If they did a worst rapper of the year category,
Chinatown Runner.
you think he's?
What?
I like, bro. I'm not even
gonna
hold you. I like Chinatown Runner. You don't like him?
Maybe it was the songs that we listened to, but
Shout out to my high minute in the chat.
And see, niggas be mad, bro. You say you don't like a nigga. That's the fucked up thing about it, bro. Everybody's not gonna like you, bro. Everybody's not gonna like your ass, man. So, and I don't even know who that is to say and not anything like that. But yeah, but just because there's some motherfuckers I don't necessarily vibe with, but nigga, everything ain't for everybody, bro. So
everything ain't for everybody.
He's had some big looks this maybe not last year, but the last 2 years.
Bro, he going, and maybe because I'm seeing his come up as far as like, what he's meaning to his people, because bro, they really fucking with him right now.
I think people get
find another word to use besides nigga, and I can probably listen to his shit.
Oh, he says nigga.
What?
I haven't heard a song. I have maybe the song.
We played 3 of his songs. He likes nigga. You use the word nigga just like we do. Shit. He told me he from the 13th block over there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Chinese people saying the N-word. I can't speak on it. I don't know about it.
What? I see that right there turned me off from the whole song. I said trash.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
tough. How
that's
y'all
no
feel
bueno.
If you ain't black, you can't say the N-word.
Hey, from what I understand, people say no, and we say no, but we've talked about it, and some of my people say they ain't grew up around nothing but, and that's just, I don't know, homie.
My question is, why do you want to say it so bad? Tell me why you want to say. Just tell me why you want to say it so goddamn bad, bro.
Man, I would honestly. I feel you. And I look. So when I think about it, it's like this: when you're influenced by something, a culture, it's easy to adapt to what they're doing. When in a place like Colorado, you consider the minorities are all in one boat. You feel what I'm saying? It's not. Our city's not a place where it gets like separated. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Either you white or you a minority where we from. You get what I'm saying? That's why the Migos where we from. Am I giving the N-word pass? Hell no. What I'm saying is that we don't know what he done been through or what makes him believe that he can say that, or what the people around him are saying that. When I know people from their communities who've been around black people, raised around black people, who some may allow it and some don't. I'm just saying, I have never heard of it. I never heard it in his music. I just heard him drop some. But I see how his community of folk are he really could right now hop on a plane to anywhere that has Asians and he's doing numbers, sold out shows. I promise you.
Right.
That's fire. I feel like
I don't disagree with that because the little boy FBP West and them shit, they probably do the same thing, and they say nigga every other word.
Easy call.
music.
I got a notepad. Listen, homie, when my chat asks me to do the music reviews, I'm gonna flip through here before we end, and I show. Look, it's right here. Do you see these tallies? Like you can't really see it good, but I got tally marks by each one of the rappers that I did a thing to, and let me see. Talk My Shit. I can't remember which one of them. Frontline Ronnie. Pain. FBP Phil. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31 times in the whole rap.
I mean,
Why?
You got a tally of it. That is wild.
That's dope. I didn't think you was gonna do how many times.
I just never. That was something I don't think I've ever like. That's tight. I ain't even gonna
let it be one of us trying to take they slang or say some shit like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they be saying.
Gunplay. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay, the SA rapper from California. I'm gonna say this first: Latino rap is on the rise, and they really doing their thing. Yeah. Lefty Gunplay was on a podcast that I really mess with, the community, and he said that he don't say the N-word. He said because it would be almost crazy for him to say that because black people are not being like SA and you know what I'm saying, trying to take they lingo, you know what I'm saying? So why would I say the N-word? And plus he said if you go to prison, then politics ain't gonna work. Your kind is not gonna allow you to say the N-word because you could potentially start some if somebody having a bad day.
Yeah. Let alone be kicking it with them. So it's like
bad day. It could do anything.
For everybody, not just you, for everybody.
It's ugly for everybody. Yo, homies getting packed out in a different pod. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be bad for a couple of days. Everybody won't be getting them phone calls like they would for a couple of days because they having to sit it down.
Mm-hmm. Strictly off the music, though, I like FBP West.
I like the little dude too. That's the little. I like him too. That's the little kid. He looks like a little boy with that mustache.
Yeah. He talking this shit, but it's like, bro, why are you can't stop saying nigga and say my essay or my whatever y'all call each other over there. Use that shit. And I know y'all be crippin'.
I'm with homie and
call him cuz. Like y'all, I know y'all be crippin'. So shit.
Hey, shout out to our chat right now, going up right now. We got Chinese people saying N-word. I'm not hating, but can you tell by the way someone says it if that's natural in their vocabulary?
That's true.
And then see me, like I told them in my chat, I'm older, homie. So I know when it's being said derogatory, like, you know what I'm saying? And in a way to where it's offensive. And I don't take none of it offensive. I don't think they're saying it that way. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And even when the young homie Chill was explaining why he says it, he said, man, OG, I didn't grow up around cholos and essays. He said, I grew up in the gangbang culture where it's a gangbang. He said, I grew up around nothing but blacks. And even my homie Sev will tell you, he said he grew up saying it because he grew up in the projects around nothing but the homies. And you know what I'm saying? But he said
that's real.
That, you know, he said he used to say it in his raps, but as he's gotten older and understand that's something that he should not say. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my hype man that just tapped in.
Got out of the league.
What up, yo? I just got
always in the car.
You just got in the car?
Man, knock it. You just got through doing what?
I just got done hooping.
Man, we gonna have to go get a basketball. Hey, man, challenge, homie. Challenge accepted, my hype man. Let's meet up at the gym. I shoot too now.
Hey, y'all ain't with him, man. But shit, I wanted to tap in on the topic too, low key. You know, obviously I'm white, but like what I always tell Latin rappers and shit when they say that is like, you might be able to have a cult fan base that you can get away with that with, but if you really want to make it far in the industry, you're setting up more obstacles to actually like make it far when it comes to that.
Man, for sure. because especially now everybody just extra super woke, like 10 Red Bull type woke. You know what I'm saying? Like no 24 hours on a binge type woke. You know what I'm saying? So everybody extra sensitive nowadays, and I do feel like if you cannot rap with that word for anybody, you gonna go farther. You feel what I'm saying?
There's black artists that do it all the time. There's artists that do it all the time, bro. So it's like, man, for you to be outside your race trying to be calling yo home.
So does that take for and that's what's good about stuff like this, because you do have a panel of people that we can talk about it and we can say, you know, this is how we feel about it. For some people, him saying the N-word is going to take it away, and some people are going to say, well, his numbers are crazy.
I bet them niggas is saying it too. So
his numbers is going crazy.
You fact, that's cool. I seen him. Now, but the other SA homie that passed away, the young boy that was from the Springs, what the fuck is his name?
Lil Traviso.
Man, I ain't hear him say it one time, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
I ain't hear him, and he was talking that shit. So I'm like, come on, man, you gotta, you know what I mean? So I think it's all a choice. We all have a choice. Them niggas just want to say, they think it's cool to say nigga, and they want to be a part of the nigga club. So that's what it is to me. Otherwise, you'd leave it alone. Otherwise, you just leave it alone.
I don't think Lil Nate says it, and he's doing big numbers.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard Lil Nate say it either, homie.
Yeah, Lil Nate.
He said, Mike's World said, I don't even know how y'all even ran with that word. Imagine me talking to my boys like, what's up? I'm not going to say that word. You feel me? But y'all can read it. You get it? Fact. Hey, shout out to here. Melody from Denver, shout out to you.
What's up, Melody?
It's being a culture vulture saying nigga like a white girl wearing braids.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, that shit is kind of like, why you got braids, especially when they go to Jamaica. Like, what the fuck?
That's heavy.
All right,
that is definitely heavy.
While we got you here, what's your opinion on the podcast of the year winner at the awards?
Honestly, I never heard of them until yesterday. I was talking to Smoke in the City. I looked at their Instagram. They had like 70 followers. I ain't hating, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think Smoke in the City could have won. I think Street Champs could have won it. I don't really count myself as a podcast, really. I'm more of a blog.
We said that you could have won it too.
I think Graffiti, Dummy Dodger. I think
Graffiti. I think that the podcast of the year for me would be Graffiti, hands down. The Connect.
But at the same time, it's whoever got their people to vote. So it's like,
and that's why I think that's a part of the game I feel like they got wrong.
So check this out. You just said that then, and you said we looked at their Instagram. They had how many followers? 70. So
I'll go look right now.
Is that all it took? I know I got more than 70 votes. I posted the shit. Hold on, because I posted.
Oh, but you got to think about it like this. You got to think about this. They was probably on no disrespect to Polly on the porch, because I know I keep saying that like I'm like being condescending. No, shout out to them, they won. But Polly on the porch, they probably texted their mamas, their grandmamas, their aunties, their uncles, their nieces, their nephews, because it was a link. It wasn't like go to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It was a link. I'm at work, my 9-to-5 job. I'm telling my next door person, hey man, vote for me right here. You feel me?
What is it? But then what does it really mean? Like my man said, Street Champs. What does it really mean? And don't mean shit then if you're able to just rally up the troops, you know what I'm saying, and come down and let's vote for me. Like, and nobody really fucks with you. It's not about that. The people you probably got to vote for, you probably don't even fuck with your content. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that goes for anybody. That's not just them. You know what I'm saying? That's across the board, man.
Right.
Like, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, people really gotta fuck with you.
Yeah.
There's ways to tell. There's ways to tell if people.
My bad. I'll let you finish here.
No, you good. Go ahead. No, I was just saying there's ways to tell if people really are tapping in.
No, facts. I had to like pros and cons of the awards. Like
what is your pros and cons?
The pros were hella people showed out, so that just showed like the demand for something like that in Denver. That was dope. That was cool to see. I felt like a lot of people did deserve what they got, like the Trev Riches, the APs, Savvies, Danae's. Like there were a lot of people that I felt like deserved their flowers. But the cons, I felt like it was a little too many different categories. I felt like we could have like a panel that kind of votes who actually knows what's going on in the city type shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. I shout out JC Quinn for throwing it all, but he won like 3 awards. That kind of threw me off.
Oh, so
like,
you know who's behind Denver Spotlight?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
I see he won like 3 awards, and I was kind of like,
He
like,
won
that'd
3
be
awards?
That'd be like me throwing out a top bloggers list and putting Malheim Bennett as one. I don't know. You feel me? I'm not really a big fan of that, but hey.
Oh, telling me that, and he won 3 awards. Throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah.
But
You
I
feel
think
me?
it is. I think his effort was dope. I just think it could be put together more professionally. But
Dude, now that you say that, I'm gonna go find what awards he won.
yeah,
Because that's
well, like,
crazy. Now he won 3 awards.
You
Yeah.
taking away from other people that could have really, you know what I'm
That's a
saying,
conflict
benefited
of
or
interest.
got they shine on type shit.
Yeah,
Right,
that's a conflict of interest. I
Yeah.
wish we could get him on here because man, that's a conflict of interest.
right. And I'm not hating on him because it's like this is dope that he even took the time out to put something together like this. But for future reference, if he's
It's the
listening,
togetherness of it all, bringing everybody together that's really out here doing something, people being able to actually goddamn network with each other and see what's going on, who's moving, who's
Right.
doing what, all that shit. So
Honestly, I'm
but-
not even mad at what he won. He won Latin Rapper of the Year or male Latin Rapper of the Year.
Who
Male
he did?
Yeah.
Oh
Male-
yeah, this
male
is
Latin
rigged.
singer.
This is rigged. Easy call. Not come on.
Plug-
I don't even want to hear the
Plug
rest
could've
of
won
them.
that Lil Nate, Lil Travieso. I could, like you could keep going.
FBP,
Go ahead.
any FBP West, FBP Mo. We got
Right.
fucking who else was rapping from the city? Mexicans. Hit a
Draco.
Braze.
was any of them in the category though? Maybe they were just
Come
talking
on.
about Latin artists as like,
Spanish.
oh, okay.
Spanish
You know what I
music.
mean? Like a Ricky Martin type shit, not necessarily rappers.
Versus Latin
Another thing,
rapper.
too, is they didn't give a fuck. A lot of people probably didn't give a fuck to go get their people to vote or nominate them.
Facts.
Well, man, yeah,
I
because
think
it is new, I guess, but
Right.
not Latin rapper of the year. Probably. I'm sorry.
I posted it around my one time, say, hey, I think I deserve Blog of the Year. If y'all vote, cool. It's cool to win an award and feel flowers, but at the same time, it does need to be more professional. Like,
Because to me, it take away from the ones that actually do. You feel what I'm saying? Because I would say, no disrespect to Savvy, I fuck with Savvy. Savvy is one of the most impactful younger artists that we have.
right.
AP had a better year last year.
Oh, yeah, and Trev.
Big Grit had a better year last year.
Who else?
Big Grit dropped 7 projects last year.
Lil Nate had a bigger year last year.
Lil Nate, you get what I'm saying? Trace Chapman. If we gonna go by songs, he had way more songs than Savvy.
Right. I love
Hey,
that.
Ralphie Sway and them boys be going crazy too. I fuck with them
Ralphie
niggas.
started his whole genre.
Yeah,
Right.
I
In the
fuck,
city.
I fuck with Ralphie heavy.
He's the front runner of a whole movement right now.
yeah.
Shout out to Ralphie.
Hell yeah. So
Let's
and
go.
that's
We
the
got
thing.
we got some.
They got to
comments.
start. Okay.
Go ahead.
I would say they need to start getting more people involved, right? Start reaching out to more people. That way, a lot of shit don't feel like either favoritism and or nepotism. You know what I'm saying? Like just having your people on type shit. Like, boy, that shit, it's gonna make it look bad, and then people not gonna fuck with you.
Right. Get a panel going. Get like DJs, bloggers, some artists, like the top-notch heavy hitters. That really
Ask who they fuck with, who they think, because all of us have different opinions on who's here or there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they really need to start tapping in with who's actually tapping in,
Yeah,
who's really tapped in.
It's less about opinions and shit you could actually measure.
Facts.
I like your Street Champs. I like your take with it. Go ahead.
I mean that's how it is with anything. Like we like Paula was saying, we all have drastically different opinions, but what really matters is what people are seeing and what you're actually doing, because you could have the best music ever, but if no one's hearing it, if you're not actually popping out doing performances, trying to do TikToks, going somewhat viral, then what the fuck are you even doing making music?
Right.
Mm.
And it's not easy to go viral, but at least we need to see the consistency and the effort put in.
I think that's where I feel like the city is dropping the ball is like the me. I'ma always say that the artists that are the most consistent is the ones that I feel like deserve it the most. Grit.
And they don't talk about them.
And they don't talk about the ones who are the most consistent. Trey Funk dropping all the time.
Say
You
it
know what I'm
again.
saying? Like,
Absolutely.
But dropping all the time is awesome, but you know, you can't just drop a song and do nothing with it. You know, are you doing
True.
videos? Are you doing promo on your Instagram?
Are you entertaining?
Exactly.
Facts.
what do you think is missing? If we had to say right now, based on everything, since we're talking about the awards and shit like that, what do you think is gonna take for somebody to break?
We need more people to push that line and be more entertaining. Everyone can rap. I love AP, for example. He's probably one of the top lyricists in the city, but like,
easy call.
what can you do to be more entertaining that like really sticks out? I watched the Say Cheese Go Yayo interview, and Sean Cotton said it's 10% rap, 90% entertainment.
Yeah, you can't just be a one-trick pony.
Right.
Man, shout out to Sev. Hey,
what's up, Sev? BC, what's up, Sev?
Shout out to BC in the building. We got to get Sev this link. If I don't know what Sev's doing, but we got to get Sev this link.
So what you're kind of saying is fake it.
I don't know how to send them or nothing. I don't know.
Can you add them to the? Do you know how to add them to the Instagram?
I don't know.
Put it in the chat. Put the link in the chat.
Oh yeah. All right, so check this out, y'all. This is the opportunity that we're gonna give y'all. If y'all at home watching or you're in the chat, I'm gonna post a link to join the live. Sev, if you can join the live, or if you want to join the live, if y'all have any comments, this is your opportunity right now. I just posted the link, and y'all could go ahead and join by clicking that link and enjoy this conversation. You get what I'm saying?
You want to teach me some stuff about. I don't know nothing how to do none of this.
Oh yeah,
right. Like what's going on?
Been saying all this, but I'll be doing it.
One thing I wanted to say too about the entertainment is like, I don't want people to get it misconstrued and think, oh, let me go start a rap beef, and that's gonna be how I'm entertaining. Like
that's the worst thing you could do.
That can only get you so far. For example, I feel like a huge reason why Savvy is so popping in the city is because he is entertaining as fuck. He does get custom shoes. He hits on viral moments when the Nuggets win the championship. Like
that is true.
Like you could do positive shit that's still entertaining. It doesn't have to be like rap beef.
Right. That is very true.
Say it again on everything.
It's also like what I like that FBP West is doing. It's the collaboration with bigger artists, you know. But it's also
shout out to Parkside Plugs. Let me say that Parkside Plug should have won Latin Rapper of the Year.
Facts.
Okay.
He went crazy.
He went crazy. All right, Bishop Greenbud, it's in there. Just look for the Street Nerds Radio. I just posted again right under your comment. You can hit the link right under your comment.
Hey, the live's on multiple people's pages too, so you might have to go to the Street Nerds page to find the link.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook, my actual Facebook at Hollow McFly on Facebook.
I'll put it in the Street Champs one. I got you.
I just posted that shit in the little chatty chat.
All right, this is
yeah.
Believe it's good all over now.
We're gonna get you up. We're gonna get you up today. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. Don't trip. We're gonna get you righteous. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, go ahead, buddy.
I was gonna say on the rap beef again though, I think if the rap beef is strictly music though, I think that's cool. Like if it's strictly like music,
they ain't
no
gonna
like bloodshed and shit behind
that's
that.
what that would be cool, but niggas ain't going. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Man, the only time that I think that I've ever seen this city be okay, that'd be okay with that was when they did 32 Bars of Controversy.
Ooh.
Remember when they did that?
You say what? If y'all want to go listen to one that was super hot, go listen to Juices.
Hey, shout out to Bishop Greenbud.
Yo.
Hey, so we in here. Hey, but what I say is that when they did 32 Bars of Controversy, I felt that was so needed for the city because were they being disrespectful in a lot of their shits? Hell yeah. But it was
Yeah.
some of it for sure. But it was like it was exciting. That energy was so exciting that
Yeah.
time frame because it was like everybody was going hard on each other and it caused a lot of commotion, but it was the good commotion because everybody was supporting each other's and knowing that
Absolutely.
you was gonna get talked about.
Absolutely.
Right.
You get what
It
I'm
was
saying?
hard.
So,
Hey. Ooh.
rest in peace, KL. He had one of the hardest ones that I think I
Absolutely.
can remember. Is like KL had one of the hardest ones. I know Filthy. Shout out to Filthy.
Filthies was hard.
Yeah, well, welcome home to my brother, my brethren, Filthy. He back home. You get what I'm saying? Be expecting some brand new music for him coming for sure. But
Okay.
32 Bars of Controversy was entertaining. That time was cracking. I feel like now though, you start a rap beef, you for surely gonna get caught and y'all gonna be fighting.
Ooh, it might not be no fighting shit.
It might not, and again, it might not be no fighting because we could talk about some rap beefs that been happening in the city and it just not be all the way good.
Right.
The FBP beefs crazy. They definitely got rap up songs back and forth with they ops, and they whole little situation is like different.
Ugly.
It's ugly.
Yeah. I got a question.
I think that shit is trash, to be honest.
Yeah.
I got a question.
ahead,
Why
Artie.
is everybody got to be beefing with each other though? Like my take is, we as a rap community, me as an artist, D-Main, we got Troy Good out there, we got Bino B, we got these other artists out here. Like some of us aren't even really we don't get mentioned, but we go play all the time. I haven't even heard nothing about like say
The Springs.
yeah, the Ultra Flat Black,
Yeah.
I used to play there a lot.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Jazz Funk Connection,
Yeah.
It's
It's be like
like-
that, man. I feel like that too. I'm an artist myself. You think people, but it's like, man, you got to make shit work for you too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a part of that grind, man. Just putting
No
it in
doubt,
their face and
doubt.
keeping it there. Because Troy Good's making moves for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Anybody
big moves.
from this, you know what I'm saying? From the Springs, his ass is getting his name out there. He
I'll
doing
be
what he's
honest,
supposed to.
I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm from Denver.
Yeah.
Troy
Okay.
Good got pumping off of a
Look,
positive
look,
rap beat,
so-
though.
That's
and
that
so it's like,
303.
I'll be honest with being like, I know in Denver, I guess, and that's what I'm working on myself with, like, because there is like Little Mac Diddy and artists like that I've gone
Right.
familiar. But when we talk about Colorado music, we talk about Denver.
We
You
know.
get what I'm saying?
That's
And
where
I
that disconnect is. And
I think
niggas
that's
be-
where the disconnect is because
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying. We do
It
got a
is.
whole nother place
yeah.
like Colorado Springs, Pueblo.
Yeah.
Yup.
Pueblo.
Feel like
Yeah.
What?
Pueblo,
Yeah.
the Wild Wild West. I don't care what
Yeah.
nobody's. That's
The,
that.
the
They
low
really
town got
busy.
some. The low town got some hitters out there.
I'm in Pueblo
Yeah.
right now. This is where we do street champs.
Man,
Yeah, and
shout
I'm in
out
this,
to
and I'm
Pueblo
in this
and
Springs with
already.
it. So we got the Springs, Pueblo, Denver.
Yeah.
Denver.
So we,
Show.
you know,
Hey, I wanted to on Troy Good, shout out Troy Good, but he's an example of someone who got popping off of like dissing
he
without
did
it.
do that
Street.
shit, huh?
What do you
With-
mean? Who
like-
did this?
He dissed Trev, J Triple, I think Kayla Ray, like hella artists from Denver without it getting to like real beef. You know what
He
I'm saying?
did a name drop like what's buddy from Chicago, Rico Reckless did, kind of
Oh, yeah.
sorta. Not as maybe not as reckless, but he, you know what I'm saying? He was calling niggas out. You know, he said
Right.
he said your name, so you either was gonna shut up or respond. So
And,
you know.
and
Who all responded? Did Trev respond?
no one responded with a rap, but they all kind of said that what they said on the internet, you know, their statuses and shit. Like, I've interviewed Trev and talked to him about it. He said, like, he wasn't a huge fan of it, but it wasn't no real like beef or nothing crazy like that. Like,
He wasn't a
just-
fan of it.
just trying to get his name out there.
Right.
I guess you would never be a fan of somebody dissing you. Right.
Right.
Bishop, to answer your question though, in my opinion, because you all those names were basically from where me and Hollow McFly are located. Can you name all those names? Who the fuck? Can you name all those names again?
Oh, well, we got like you got Troy Good, you got Bino B. Hell, I don't even know if you guys have ever heard of Rico. Rico out of Denver, I think.
Fast Life,
Never.
Rico.
Rico, he damn, I don't even know any of his other music to
Or
be
you
honest.
got J-Dub the Ruler too. So
Yeah,
J-Dub
J-Dub
the
like,
Ruler.
Or you got Nico the
Definitely.
Vet.
Rest
Okay.
in peace, Shada. Rest in peace.
You got Nico the Vet. And what about like Van Demand? I never hear about Van Demand.
Van, you know what's? I think these names, like there's levels to even making music in our state. I think a lot of these names, Troy Good's doing great with the songs, with the marketing, with the shows. Then you say someone like, I don't know, like no hate. You put yourself in the list too. Like I know you're an artist. Like,
Oh no, I'm down at the bottom of that list, baby. I know that.
there's a fucking.
I want to say this is the comment that I just read. It said Lil Treviso had the city popping op or not. Have to put respect where it's at.
Yeah.
That comment right there speaks volumes, because if he's your enemy and you can speak on your enemy like this,
And it says
to me that speaks volumes,
Yeah.
because
No doubt.
that's your enemy. You feel what I'm saying? Can you imagine bumping your enemy?
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. I know people to this day who can't listen to certain people's music.
Hey, the homie said
That's-
too much complaining, not enough grinding.
Facts. Big facts.
Right.
There's plenty of artists out here that I'm not a huge, but I put on my list anyways because I'm like, you can't deny what they've done.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, Hollow, I want to hear your top 5 rappers from Springs, like consistency, social presence, all that stuff.
Ooh.
That's
Dang,
right.
that's
Shout
tough.
out to the Springs. Let's go to the south.
Without putting myself on there, because
No Denver spotlight shit.
I would have to say, in no order at all, Troy Good, J-Dub the Ruler. I just had the fuck am I thinking of, man? It's very slim, and then there's a lot of people I don't know that's actually out here.
Well, listen to some of that Smurf Nacho when you sitting at your computer, homie.
I have listened, but see now, where I don't see any of his, you know what I'm saying,
He just
shit on
started-
here. And
It just started going up. So
okay,
check it
so
out.
back, but I did see that shit that he had the city buzzing with that motherfucking Gazette, was it?
Ooh, say
So
it again.
that was that. Now when I seen, I was like, well, goddamn. So but we gotta now. Is that and like he said, social media presence. All you know what I'm saying. A lot of that
Yes.
shit matters. I'm gonna be honest with you. How I feel, we don't have a lot to choose from. There's a lot of people moving around, but what's really sticking? A lot of people are
Colorado
throwing shit out.
Springs. I think like you got to put Andy Rue, Black Pegasus up there, mixed by
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have heard of Andy
Yeah.
Rue. I think he's new to me though.
Andy
He's-
Rue has been making moves for the last year.
I think you put me on him on your show.
Andy Rue?
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Make sure y'all
there's a
drop
lot of
that in our chat.
Yeah, he's been viral a few times. He has like a crazy TikTok sound that he still makes money off of. Yeah, mixed by Blitz is on tour with Stevie Stone.
Yeah, I think you got T-Loc in the Springs.
It's KC Music too.
it's
It's
a
KC
Yeah.
Music and he's from Milwaukee. It's
dope.
KC Music is definitely he's very talented as well. Like that nigga's dope. as
I
hell.
really fuck with Lil Mac Diddy. I ain't even gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
no, I fuck with Mac, but he hasn't
He
been
thinks
in. He's coming back now slowly but surely, but he did have a run where all you was seeing, especially him and VVS, man, come on, man. Them niggas was going at it. So
yeah.
that definitely was a time. You were posting the hell out of Lil Mac Diddy, My High Minute. So he's definitely one that was in the ranking. But again, consistently, where are these motherfuckers now? 2020, 2021, a lot of motherfuckers was doing their thing, but where are they now? Right now?
I'll tell you what, I'm not even in Colorado right now.
Neither am I.
I'm out in New Mexico.
Shout out to New Mexico, though.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But I tell you, the music industry down here in Las Cruces is pretty much non-existent.
Who's
And
talking
it's
right now?
sad.
That's Bishop.
Bishop down there at the bottom.
Oh, all right, my bad.
There is a lot of us
I'll-
on here.
My
Go
top
ahead.
5 from the spring is tough. It's tough. There's a bunch, but I would say no order. Lil Mac, Diddy, Black Pegasus, Lil Nate. I'll put Lil Nate and Lil Travieso together because they're homies. So I put them 3, and then I would probably throw J-Dub, and I'm gonna give Hollow one too, low key. Cause Hollow really, I know you got a bunch of shit going on, but you can really rap.
No, I appreciate it, man. But it again, motherfuckers gotta tap in and tune in. A lot of people fly under the radar. You know what I'm saying? So
And you got the
Yeah.
podcast and your weed review and shit. You got, so like you're keeping yourself in the zeitgeist in other ways.
Hell yeah,
yeah,
for
facts.
sure.
Because this rap shit ain't just all there is. Like I said, you can't just be one trick pony. They want to see what
Nah.
else you can do.
What
Like,
you
I'm
doing?
definitely
Weed,
gotta
what
do
you
some
doing
other
a weed
stuff.
review? Shit, I'm a pothead.
It's called That's Fye. So THATSFYE on YouTube. We got an Instagram too. So we just started that. I think episode 4 or 5 we just
Oh,
dropped
man, say
every
less.
Monday. So
Man,
hell
stay
yeah.
blessed for sure.
For
Make
sure.
sure make sure y'all tap into that, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
And what y'all think in the chat? You get what I'm saying? I want y'all in the chat to make sure y'all drop y'all comments about any of these conversations. We still on the Denver Awards. That's how we got onto these conversations. Shout out to everybody who's on here right now. Street Nerd Radio, Street Champs, Demi Dodgers, Hollow McFly, which is Smoking the City, Mile High Minute, Bishop Greenbud. This is a dope platform. We're trying to do this for y'all more often, so that we can bring the city together and we can start building a community around it. From north to south, you feel me?
Mhm.
So make sure y'all follow, like, share, subscribe to all these creators up here. What other categories do we have from that?
I
Can you
got you.
remember?
All right, this one's hilarious. Not to be a dick, I'm sure she's a great person. Bottle Girl of the Year.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was
Bottle girl.
outside.
Oh, who won?
Chrissy Time.
Trying to pick that.
Wait, what'd you
Who
say?
won?
Chrissy Time.
Who is
Chrissy
that?
Time.
Shout
Does
out
she
to
have
her
an
for
IG?
that though, because I'm sure there's hella dudes in there spending bread. She actually in there getting bread, so I'll give her that.
That's
Where at?
crazy.
Yeah, where?
Where does
That
she
is-
work?
That is one of the topics I feel like they should dwindle down some. Like you don't need to do too much type shit.
Bottle
Bottle
girl,
girl.
of the year.
Bottle
Not
girl
to
of the
say,
year.
not to say who cares, but
She ain't going.
Man, ain't nobody really spending no money on no bottles. Not
Nah.
like that. Let's be
I'm
honest.
not. I'm definitely not. Hell no.
Man,
Hey.
that $50 Hennessy bottle turned to $450 when you hit the club.
right.
Yeah, I'd rather buy a $50 ounce.
Yeah, oh God, stop playing with me.
That's
Huh.
crazy.
All right, what's the other one?
Okay. Barber of the Year.
Who won that?
That's a good category.
T
Yeah, I
Savvy.
like-
I don't know who that is. I'm not even gonna have it. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Shout out to Young Billion and Kyrie, the private barber, man. There's a few barbers in the Springs too, man, out here doing that.
That go
thing, too.
crazy?
So, yeah,
Oh,
hell
those-
yeah.
There's some good hairstylists out there, man.
The rest are just kind of like low key, just fluff. The rest
Fluff.
are like that.
Man, so now
What
after
was
listening,
important.
go ahead.
What categories y'all feel like were necessary or important?
I mean, if
The categories that I felt like were missing were rap album of last year. I'm gonna start with what I feel like should have been in there. Rap album, R&B
AP
album.
AP got album.
AP got album of the year.
Yeah, Memoirs of a Ghetto Summer, I think.
Hey, shameless plug. I'm on that. I produced one of them tracks.
Tight,
What about
tight.
video of the year?
Video of the year.
Yeah.
Chapman won
Any-
that.
Anything Trace do.
Trace won that with the freak.
Trace has the best videos I've seen. Man, did y'all see his tiny desk?
Oh yeah, I had to post that. That was dope.
It's
No.
man, look. Trace probably one of the best rappers who ain't recognized. He's like all the rappers' favorite rapper.
See,
No lie, Trace is definitely all the favorite rapper from where I'm from.
I think the answer to your question, Mile High Minute, is the obvious ones, like the ones that need to be there are pretty obvious. Male, female, artist of the year, album of the year, and the ones that don't have to be there, anyone could probably pick those out of the list. Like bottle girl of the year, barber of the year, chill.
My thing was, why do we got to make a specific Latin category? I feel like I get it, but in my opinion, I don't think it, because if you're going to do that, you got to do that for, the Black community. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed, I don't know. I didn't really agree with that.
Man, cool. Nobody had to make a Latin rapper category because the person running the show wasn't going to be able to win rapper.
Right.
Rapper. Let's be honest. Shots fired. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. You feel what I'm saying? It's rigged. It's like the NFL. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is a joke.
But I could see, like, what the Latin rap scene is huge in Colorado, so I could see why we have that.
Man, that shouldn't have been a category. You should have just did the best rapper, period.
Okay, how about the underdog of the year? That could have been a category.
I'll give that to you, bro.
No. Nah.
But no, that is a good one. Underdog of the year.
Underdog, yeah.
That's
the moves of the year.
That's like 6 man of the year and shit.
Huh? Biggest moves of the year was kind of random. It's dope.
What does that mean? Like biggest moves. If 10 and 10 Birds don't win biggest moves of 2023, then I mean, what are we talking about?
Let's be Squizzy.
Squizzy won.
Oh yeah, Squizzy. Yeah, that would be deserving. That would be in the Broncos.
Biggest
DJ
moves
and shit like that. That's huge. That's huge for Denver. Let alone Colorado.
For me, that's where I'm getting confused at. Is because I'm like, how do you enter a category like that? Are we talking about rappers or are we talking? What are we talking about? Like,
right. See, yeah. I mean, I guess just the moves because that's a big move. Shit.
Because I'm like, how would you pick the categories? Because that to me that seems pretty wild. Like, I mean, the people in the categories. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm still not getting over the fact of entrepreneur. Like, I'm not. That was wild.
Shout out DNA. He's done his shit, but yeah, that was definitely.
Shout out to DNA for sure. That's my boy.
I think that could have been like someone who wasn't necessarily an artist, like someone who's more behind the scenes type shit, like.
To me, it was a ploy, like you said at the beginning, to just get everybody there.
Facts.
It worked.
And it worked, yeah.
You get a trophy. You get a trophy. You get a trophy. Let's give everybody trophies, like participation.
Well, they got. Where's it laminated?
You really?
It wasn't even a trophy. You got a car.
It wasn't even laminated.
I ain't gonna lie though. I put
it's upgrade from the card. It's super rigged. You could have changed that shit same day.
We need actual trophies, but I put it on my wall because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never even. I played.
It felt good. It felt good.
It feels good to win.
I ain't really won much, so I was like, I'm gonna put this up.
Yeah, it felt
great. I mean, a win is a win, and it don't take away from the people who won. You feel me? Just like I don't feel like when Mile High Minute drops his list that it take away from any of the artists who feel like they should have been on there. You feel me? I feel like overall, it was good for the state. Yeah. Fuck the city. It was good for the state.
Now let's do it.
You got to change the name though from Denver Spotlight so it can include everybody.
Colorado Spotlight and
Colorado Spotlight or something like that or some. But if we not in that meeting for next year, whenever they do this like a panel to be able to discuss this, I feel like it's gonna be trash. You got to be able to put a voting system
hands
in
on.
Gonna be trash.
Agreed. There should always be a voting system.
Yeah, y'all can run the show for sure.
We shouldn't even wait for them to do it, bro. We should just congregate together. You know, the platforms of Colorado that are actually, doing some numbers.
That are actually doing some numbers. I like how you put that.
I'm open to that.
I mean, for sure. Speaking about platforms in the city, another topic that I wanted to talk about that has took over the city for a while is that conversation about that call.
Yeah, I was about to say we got to that.
So look, I want to say first and foremost, it was 123% fake.
Y'all can. That's crazy.
Hey, but don't let that get you
Man,
mistaken. There's still
man,
apes
look.
in Denver.
No,
Colorado.
for sure, but that's
It don't take away from the message for sure. It
crazy.
don't take away from the message for sure. But the fact, for me, the fact that somebody would play like that for awareness
right.
is crazy. My analogy for it would be somebody calling into their school because the bullies in their school is an epidemic, and then being like, well, there's somebody in the school who's gonna shoot the school up, but not put a name on who we got to protect ourselves from.
Yeah, that's wild.
You get what I'm saying?
I can hear you,
Yeah.
Blinker.
He said,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
somebody
hear your blinker.
driving.
That's me. I'm on my way to work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I had to
MK
switch-
Lucci got
I
his
had to
new
switch from the
song
computer.
coming for Skrill. Oh yeah, nah. We'll talk about so yeah. So my question is that I pose to y'all is should whoever it was who faked the call, should they be outed for that, for at least that, or is it something where it's like, well, let's put it past us, right behind us, it don't matter why the call was made, and as platforms, do we hold the responsibility
I'm gonna say this.
to know what we putting out?
I think we should put them on blast.
Who said that call was fake?
Huh?
Who said that the call was fake?
The call for show was fake.
I feel like you don't even know.
I'm not gonna put people involved because I'm not that, but I'm gonna just say that the awareness part of why the call was made is valid. You want to spread awareness about something like that. Do I feel like the method was corny? Hell yeah, that was corny to do it like that.
In the day and age of doing content, nigga, you could have did that in a little skit and got the awareness out in that way versus you really had motherfuckers out here tweaking.
True.
Having people sending messages.
Motherfuckers is still tweaking. You wouldn't, man, if you wouldn't believe the name of people. I got people say who it is. I'm like, niggas in the city is pieces of shit. It's people I see with each other on a daily that, oh, it's so and so, it's such and such. I'm like, you niggas is cold.
That's crazy. But what is that even? So what the fuck does that even say right there? To
be honest, that's plain. I want to be 123%.
You put something out like that and you ain't got no names, everyone's gonna be trying
123. That's dangerous.
That's
dangerous.
Wild as fuck.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. What if somebody got tested and they do got it, and now they put a name out there and then go clip somebody behind this? You feel me? Now, that awareness that you was doing just put somebody's life in jeopardy.
Fuck that. You get smoked over a false alarm. You didn't say my name for no fucking reason. What you mean?
What?
You done broke up my marriage, my whole nigga. What? Oh, man, it's up ski now.
Because man, it's been crazy. My bro, I want y'all opinion.
I posted on Twitter. I said, so the video, like people are saying it's fake, right? I'm sitting there like, okay, well, what's the like? Even if it is fake, is the whole what's fake about it? Is the whole message fake? Is part of it fake? Who's the one behind it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you said, I think there could have been a better way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's playing with people's lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
it's really playing with people's lives, and it's first and foremost, it's corny.
Yeah.
Let's put it. Let's call a spade a spade. It's hella corny. That shit was wrong. You feel me? There's other ways for sure to spread a message like that. But I feel like
But people took it serious.
if it was awareness, if it was for awareness,
It worked.
if it was for awareness, then when you seen it getting out of hand, you should have been like, hey, bro, it was a skit, but we wanted to raise awareness for it. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we placed the call to a number that was available of a platform. That's why we call. You get what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with you. In this situation,
Thank you.
I feel like man, yeah, man, we gotta hold ourselves kind of responsible.
Well, now
Everyone's
Not us responsible, but as a city, like to allow something like this without like doing our due diligence and to figure out what's really going on before we jump off the bandwagon.
What we
Well,
saying?
I'm gonna say this. So yesterday, I was with the homies all day yesterday. Everybody had something to say about it. One of my young homies said, OG, thank you. He said, man, I love you. He said, man, because I'm a scumbag in these streets. He said, I took me and baby, we went and got tested. He said, I'll never step outside of my house again. I said, that's good.
Yeah.
So for a lot of people gonna take it how they want to take it. Me, you know how I feel, homie. I don't give a fuck how people take it. They talking about it, they waking their ass up, and they gonna get prayerfully they get their shit together.
No, that's
Real
true.
spill,
So
real spill.
and it's just been so
Before.
many different conversations to come out of that. Like the basketball game at Manual the other day, and they was talking about it. Dude said, I always use a condom when I have sex with a woman, but he's out here cheering for 3 kids. I said, is them your kids? He said, yeah, all of them. I got 5. I said, so nigga, you don't always wear rubber either. No, I mean, ain't no I mean. We got people that everybody's so perfect. Nah, don't do this. It's more men and women in this lay down, smell some stinking ass pussy, see some drip from a dick, and still fuck with each other. So the
That's
bullshit people
insane.
be on is bullshit. So however they take it, I don't give a fuck. Wake the fuck up. Corny, not corny, it don't matter to me. I see a lot of people like, damn, and I do see a lot of people, like I said, snake in the grass ass niggas like, oh, it's so-and-so. And these is people I see with each other on a daily. So
I think that's terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's terrible too. That's why I said it's some cold-blooded ass people out here be talking that shit, but in the background, they throwing their homeboys under the bus, they homegirls under the bus. I'm like, man, niggas ain't shit. Like
They
that
say 1
nigga
in
said,
6 people
bitches
has
ain't
herpes.
either. Shit.
You said 1 in 6?
Yeah, 1 in 6 people has herpes.
Man, I'm glad I
Holy
got my
shit.
person.
Dude,
I'm glad
Bro.
I got my person. I ain't even gonna hold you.
It's 6
Yeah,
hours.
they gotta stay tested, but dude gonna
Get
let
you a
it- yeah,
person and
that's
stick with that person. You get what I'm
better.
saying?
Yeah, I like that answer. I like that.
Get you a person and stick with your person.
And all the
And
rest of you hoes, hit me up.
Hey, what happened to singleness in the world anyway, right?
Hey, I'm out. That dude is funny as
I
hell.
like him. He said the rest of
Yeah,
y'all
me
hit
too.
me up. Hey, you better tell them to
Better
come with
like
them
him.
papers.
You better tap in with Pueblo Health.
Oh God! I need to see their results, baby. It's 2024. Pull it up on your phone.
Y'all
shawty.
better come with them papers.
Man, pull it up on your phone. Let's be honest.
Hey, but check it
What?
out. Guess
It's
who? You know, hey,
2024.
homie, listen.
Huh.
And I know people was gonna have mixed and different reactions and shit. Me, I'm not one like I'm a community person, homie. You know that. I've always been in the community trying to do something with the community and shit, right? So when the shit was like presented, I said, I don't care. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't do, and dude said to me, people are probably gonna be saying this and that about you. I said, when don't they say this and that? And I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My homeboys, some of them knew, and them is the only ones that really matter to me is my homeboys and like the people close to me. I could give a fuck about what people in this city think. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So do
Straight
you
up,
think
I don't live for them. Fuck them.
Do you think that the person who faked it, they should be, if it comes out, should it be blasted that that's what they did?
It's
Yeah.
gonna come out.
Absolutely.
It's gonna come out.
Hey, it all comes out in the wash, is what they say, right?
It's not even gonna be a wash. It's gonna come out on everything.
Why does it like? I think it's even the cycle of media. We're gonna know about it, be mad about it for 2 days, and they're gonna keep living their life.
Facts.
So
That's what
listen,
I'm
let me
about.
see. This was my point, is what I was trying to say. People say controversy causes, bullshit causes controversy, right? Okay, some people probably took that as bullshit. I did too. But at the same time, I could Charleston White my city to like get numbers on my page and all that and this, that, and the other. I ain't harmed nobody. Ain't nobody got fucked up. Ain't nobody been running around here getting AIDS, giving AIDS. So, at the end of the day, like I said, I could care less how they feel though. But wake up. Shit, that's it.
Man,
I'm not tripping.
you know, I actually got to throw it out there. I ain't gonna drop no names, but I know somebody in the Springs that be running around and spreading that shit.
AIDS?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Damn, bro, you should.
You said what happened?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a wild,
he's shameless.
bro. That's a wild statement. That's a wild
He said he
statement.
knows
So
some
his
people
name
that what?
It's true facts.
Hey,
No, what
bro.
did he say?
He
My
said
shit
that
kinda
he knows
glitched.
somebody. He knows somebody 100 and I'm gonna say 100%, 100%,
110.
110 that is in
Yep.
Colorado Springs with that disease spreading it.
You can
I'm
say
gonna
it,
tell you, bro.
You could say it, bro.
Right
You won't get it
now,
by saying
that is
it.
a wild ass statement that you just made on this platform. And
Let me tell you, and I'm gonna say this to what his thing. I had a
It's
man
true.
from Carl Springs send me an email the other day, homie, and he sent me an email. He puts me on a phone call with a chick. I don't know how to do screen record, so I screenshots
no.
of the picture of me and the lady, right? She's showing me another picture of a man out there that she's saying she know he has it. He lives in Highlands Ranch, but I knew this was not I wasn't finna put no pictures up of nobody that people was, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that was not where I was going with the shit. You know what I mean? So they kept calling my channel last week while we were live. I wouldn't let them get on there and do that because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I still got the pictures and the messages and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think.
And they say they are in Colorado Springs. She says she met this man on a dating line or some shit like that. She said she's never messed with him. Let me get that clear. She didn't ever say she messed with him. She just said they had different conversations between texts and the things he was saying. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but somebody got something out here. I don't give a damn. So
Street
y'all gotta
champs,
get y'all shit right.
Street champs, you know who it is.
I know who's spreading AIDS. I don't know who's spreading AIDS.
Hey, listen. You know who was one of my closest homies that actually put me on stage for the first time? Do you remember?
No, say their name, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, you
I
gonna
wanna
have to
know.
put their name out there now. We gonna have to just.
All right. I'm a blast it on live.
Say it.
3D, also known as Dirty Dog, be spreading that shit with no shame.
I have no idea who that is.
Ooh, that's nasty. He's a dirty dog.
That's Christopher Lott.
Hey y'all have a good night.
Hey yo,
Y'all have a good night, man.
I have no idea who that is, bro.
You ain't never heard of 3D?
Good night with that one. Ooh, wait.
You ain't never heard of 3D?
It's wild.
Okay, well, I want y'all to beware of this.
I respect.
Beware of that.
3D. Hey, look, check this out. 3D. Hey, look, I don't know you, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you this though. You are more than welcome to get on this platform and show your results if you wrong. Hey, but that is wild. Y'all ladies be very
Very
aware.
careful.
Be very careful for sure of a nigga named 3D.
Nah, you said
Dirty
his
Dog.
real name. You said his real name. What was his name?
Clovis.
Hey, it's Chris Lott. Chris Lott.
Chris Lott. Ooh.
I just want to let everyone know that's not coming from the Street Champs bubble.
Or
That's
Smoke
not-
City.
Hey,
Or
look,
Smoking the
Nope,
City.
that's coming. Hey, you
Or-
can tell 3D it come from me.
for sure. Look, check this out. The thoughts, views, and opinions of the people on this stage are of those from those individuals for sure. Again, I can't confirm nor deny anything that was said on here. All I'm gonna say is that he put a name on it, and y'all should beware. And bro, if you do hear this, you are more than welcome to get on Street Champs. Smoking, I don't know about
Just put 'em
smoking.
on here. I don't want anyone that's
Hey,
giving
look,
AIDS
you
here.
bro, if you clean and you ain't got AIDS, bro, come on my platform. I'll give you because I did offer a platform, and then your name was brought up on here. I will give you a platform to show your results and speak your mind on it. If you don't,
That's crazy.
But
That's insane.
bro, that's crazy.
Hey,
Hey, see, it brought
it's
out
true
some
though.
awareness. I told you, boy. Ooh.
That guy.
So be mad at me later. I don't give a fuck. I'm just the vessel. He told me to do this.
Hey, that guy was he was one of my closest friends. He stole my girlfriend from me, bro.
She has AIDS
And
now.
I-
bro.
Damn.
Hold on.
And I told him,
That nigga said Paul.
Yo, this turned into Jerry Springer.
You don't want her back, Bishop.
Look, bro.
oh, hell no. No. Hey, those were long gone days, bro.
Listen. So are you saying this from a hurt place? Because hurt people hurt people.
Nah.
Are you doing it? Because I don't want you to be on here slandering.
Let me Dodger. We can hear you like.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put my thing on mute, homie. Thank
No,
you.
it's not. I'm not trying to slander the man because I'm hating on him, dude. This is a long time ago. And let me tell you one thing about my backstory. I fought drug addiction for 10 years.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so this chick I was attracted.
Congratulations on your recovery for sure.
Thank you. I'm almost 120 days strong, man. Anyway, this chick, man, she was an alcoholic. I was attracted to her because I was on drugs. So, of course, she gonna be shady. And then my homie, he want to be shady. And then he had already told me, confided in me that he had this problem. But he didn't tell her.
What was the problem? Just like getting pussy?
No,
Is
just
this
having
him?
AIDS.
Is this him?
Is that Chris
I
Lott?
had AIDS.
Hold on.
You can't just do that to the homie. You can't just put his profile picture on Facebook.
My bad. I'm trying to.
Is it bro?
I'm trying to confirm or
That was
deny,
bro.
gang.
That was bro.
That was bro.
That was bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
One
That was
episode
bro.
in and we're canceled on the Colorado.
You can't
Hey,
cancel
man,
me.
Hey, nah. If anything,
I'm
we're
you can't
fucking
never
heroes.
cancel me. I'm nigga. No, shout out to the homie Dummy Dodger. I'm really him from where I'm from when it comes to this.
We're heroes.
Period.
That's crazy. Should nobody be out here
Can nobody
giving out
cancel me? You
man?
feel me?
I'm just being honest, man. It's facts. It should be spread awareness.
I'll say for sure, spread awareness.
How long have you been holding on to this secret, sir?
How long have you known this? And have you ever been in a situation where you had to tell somebody like, do not mess with him because of that?
Yeah, I told her.
She didn't take it.
She didn't listen.
So she got it, or how do you know her? Well, it's not none of my business. Never mind. Let me get off of that. Like as far as her, him though for sure. That's crazy.
Hey, it is what it is. People will show their true colors over time.
And again, I want to be clear. You said you're not doing this. You're not doing this because he took your girl in the past. You're doing this to spread awareness because it's wrong to be passing around this disease, correct?
It's technically like attempted murder to do that. If he doesn't inform them that he has that disease,
but that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what it sounds like. That's what you're alluding to right there. Like,
yeah, that's awareness.
You spreading awareness. Okay, what y'all got to say? So I'm gonna ask Big Who, how do you feel? Or how do you feel? What do you got to say about all this right now that's going on?
Man, that's crazy. That is crazy because I mean, man, like I said, man, the shit, like my thing in it honestly was to like just shit, hey, bring some awareness, like get people to like, because we lazy as people, homie. We lack off in life about a lot of different things. I don't care what it be, whether it be sex, whether it be working, whatever we do. You know what I'm saying? We lazy as people and we slack. Shit. The topic I feel hadn't been talked about or heard of in a while. Not just me, but So we ran up, said, fuck it, run the play. That nigga said, you know they gonna trip with you and talk about. I said, I don't, you know me, I don't care about that. But to hear somebody actually say he knows who's that coughing, cuz who's that coughing, man?
Motherfucker got AIDS.
But to
Yeah, right.
Y'all
to
are
actually hear
wild.
somebody.
He's wild. He's the wild one of the
My
bunch.
name be
He's gonna
Greenbud.
get us fucking canceled.
He over here coughing and shit. We talking about this stuff, boy. But
Boy, this is wild.
who is dude that called in, or who? My man said he knows somebody for real with it. I don't know nobody with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
This guy.
I hope not. And
Man, yeah, this is wild. I ain't even gonna hold you.
that's very wild. I'm sitting over here trying to get to work, man. And when I heard dude say he knows somebody and said their name, I damn near ran up on the back of the people in front of me.
Bro,
Damn.
be safe. We want you to be safe. Hey, man, look, in the chat, man, drop y'all comments. I
Yeah,
guess
He
it's
said he
appropriate.
really knows
Hey.
somebody.
Bring it to the table. It ain't
Bring it.
Colorado because people got to get rid of, man. This shit happen every fucking where.
Say it
Easy.
again, homie.
And this shit is this ain't the first time this didn't happen somewhere else either. So
Yeah.
don't be saying Colorado because somebody else posted some shit on Facebook. I saw like, oh, something Colorado, something like what are you talking about? That's one nigga. This ain't Colorado. That's one nigga out here doing bad. And if he was
Right.
anywhere else, it'd be that nigga doing it elsewhere. Not you can't blame Colorado for that shit. That nigga's the dummy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, people got to remove themselves
They're
from
everywhere.
blaming the state for shit. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
idiots everywhere, man.
Yeah, blame the person, the
Now, act like
individual.
you
I
know
had
what
chlamydia
man,
once.
My fault.
You
What?
I had
Hey,
chlamydia.
you know,
What's that?
people
He had
are
the clap.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
There's all types of different crazy in the world, man. That people do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I guess that was
It's one of
crazy.
them.
Hey,
I
man,
think
One of them.
so. We as a society, on a whole, like a majority of people are inconsiderate of others.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. Like we are a very inconsiderate country. For some reason, there's a handful of us that we are generally respectful to everybody. We were taught that. We were raised like that.
Yeah.
I like the snaps, man. No lie. I mean, I feel it, man, for sure. I mean, no lie. All I'm gonna say is find you a person and stick to your person. All the hoes. As long as you got your results, come holla at my boy. You feel me?
Champs.
He is available.
I actually wear condoms, so
Yeah, for sure. We gonna
Proud of
fuck
you.
we gonna do a 20 verse 1 with the bro.
He said he wears
Ah,
condoms,
yeah,
but
we should set that
how
up.
many
Them
how
shits
many
is
of these
funny.
cats don't wear them though? You know what I'm saying?
I know
A
a
lot.
lot. Look, man, I know a lot of my homies.
Man, when they was teaching us that in school, how to put the rubber on the banana, I
They
was
stopped
probably
that.
in the back
I
trying to
mean,
smoke some bud.
that's a class I ain't never got I guess. I ain't never got no class like that.
Mm-mm.
yeah, that's
We
the
don't-
education that we missed out on.
Yeah.
They
That's 'cause
stopped
they
that
don't teach-
shit.
they
They
don't
stopped
teach our
that
kids
shit
that
before
stuff
it
no
got
more,
to
homie.
us. Yeah.
I guess I'm the old dude up here, but they don't teach the young people that stuff no more in school, homie.
Now they
No.
just
No,
molest.
they don't.
Now they just molest them.
I was about
shit
to
they-
say, now they just fucking them.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
and then they put litter boxes in the schools. Come on.
That's fire.
What?
What?
Oh, don't tell me y'all ain't heard about that.
Hell
What's
no,
the
what
litter
the fuck
box?
is that?
Hey, look it up. Some schools
man.
are
Nah,
putting
you
litter boxes
already
in
the
the kids'
truth
bathroom.
teller. You already the truth teller. You need to tell us right
Spit it
now.
out.
Hey, litter boxes in the bathrooms at schools because some of the children identify as cats.
Oh, or
Not
furries.
even
I did see
kidding you.
some weird ass shit like that,
Oh,
or furries
furry.
or whatever the.
I'm not even kidding you, man.
That's
Because
crazy.
our society is breaking down.
Bro, when's the last time you stepped inside a middle or high school bathroom, Bishop?
Hey, what did you just say,
Nothing that
homie?
I
Our
stepped
society
into.
is breaking down.
Yes, our society is breaking down.
Yes, sir.
Our society is breaking down.
People
Absolutely.
fucking say shit like they're putting litter boxes in high school bathrooms, but it's like, bro, who's fucking going to high school bathrooms?
No, but it's true. You could
High
actually
schoolers?
look at it.
But
You could look that up and actually find articles about that.
but like, where? Like, where is this happening? Like, I have got like little cousins in high school, and they never ever told me like, yeah, I just piss in a litter box now.
I don't know if it's in Pueblo for sure. I don't even think it's.
I don't think he's saying like every kid's doing it. It's just
Yeah,
kids
it's
that
just
are-
like
kids that are
some
on that.
school.
I identify as wallpaper.
But if you have a litter
Those
box, you have to
kids.
change it.
Yeah. Oh, I feel bad for that janitor.
Nigga, what? That's it.
No, it's true though.
That's wicked. I ain't even gonna hold you.
All right.
You got to be 18 to identify as a cat.
All right, so
21,
like
21.
I don't know who's the oldest here.
You.
OG Big Who.
Oh yeah.
Or you.
I'm gonna be 37, so
Oh my gosh, what's up, young man?
You killing? Yeah, OG got you beat.
He's like,
I'm 40. I'm 48, homie.
okay. So he remember back in the day, back when we were all kids, like in the 90s, dude, there was no, you didn't just run around and openly admit that you were gay. You know, there was none of that transsexual stuff all up in your face.
Hey, love who you love, though.
yeah,
Hey,
love
shout-
who you love, bro.
Before we get extra into that, love who you love. I want you to be happy as ever.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
love-
no doubt. I'm not hating. I'm just saying,
You just didn't
That-
see it. You just didn't see it as much as you see it now.
yes.
I can completely agree.
And the more it become prevalent, the more
It's like-
it created other issues like these people who identify as they. What is that?
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I think it's people that don't feel necessarily torn towards either gender, male or female. They're
You have to be torn. You can't be hot and cold now. You either a boy or you a girl.
I mean, they have
Yes, absolutely.
people that are born with
2024. There's the gray area, and that is almost love who you love.
That now, see, you can say that. Yeah, love who you love, whether you're a guy loving a guy, girl loving a girl, or you in a three-way, whatever.
To be honest,
But
that's
there's-
what it's breaking down to
But
is
there's
about
no
who
mistake.
somebody else loves. That's why they identifying in different things. But I'm gonna say, love who you love.
Yeah.
You guys said it. Who you lay with or what you identify with has nothing to do with in my world, for sure.
Like, how
In my world, unless we are like homies or whatever, it don't matter. It don't matter to me what you got going.
How many
what
gay
you
homies you got?
with.
Street nerds.
Huh?
How many gay homies you got?
How many gay homies I got?
That's
Man, according to some, I probably got a bunch of gay homies. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's a conversation for another podcast. But
Ooh,
That's fire. Shout out all my LGBT homies out there.
yeah, you know what I'm
no
saying?
bullshit. Ooh, he
Hey,
said that's
but
another
you-
conversation.
Hey, that's another because man, look, yeah, I'm gonna just say, love who you love. Be honest about who you love. Don't. It's
I
none
think
of
you asked
it's
the
none-
wrong,
it's-
the
it's
wrong
none
question.
Yeah, it's none of nobody's business who you dealing with, and maybe
But
that's
hold on, homie. But if you are a man out here and you have been running in the back of men, it should be your obligation to let that lady know. I like men's too now.
Yeah,
Nah,
that lady.
that's
Every
Yeah.
lady don't
That
like
lady.
men that like
That
men.
lady.
Cuz.
Yeah,
don't
for
gotta
sure.
let 'em know.
That late, bro.
bro, if you're a bisexual man and you are intermittently tested and you're clean when you're having sex with this woman, why you gotta be like, yeah, I would just fucking this dude in the ass so we can have.
Oh man, 'cause every woman ain't with. So never mind.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah,
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Everybody deserves a choice, man, because
believe
that's
that
just
alone.
like saying,
If you're gonna be sexual with somebody, you gotta let them know if you have other partners. It's just only common courtesy and respect.
that's
Especially
like
if
that's
it's a
like saying
man.
that's like saying if I put a condom on, no matter what I got, you should be okay with it because technically this is supposed to keep me safe.
No, I said he's intermittently.
oh yeah,
tested.
that's a sticky one right there.
Right.
man.
He's tested
That's
and
what she said, bro.
if this motherfucker has AIDS, like Bishop told me, then no, obviously not. I don't want this fucker fucking my
If you
dick.
three
Bro.
G, If you 3D pat, man, let me stop saying that. I don't know.
That horse is dead, bro.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, like, man, look, love who you love. Oh God, that's all I can say is love who you love. I'm not. If you're a man that sleep with a man that sleep with a woman, do I think that you should tell the woman that that's something that you partake in? I think so, because some women don't participate in that. But again, who am I?
I mean, I'm not.
I don't
like,
think there's
I'm
any
saying
woman that
it.
participates in that. I've never.
There are some. There are some now.
Oh yeah, bro. There's some weird ass. There's some weird stuff out there.
You guys ever heard of gaping?
No.
Of what?
Gaping.
Oh God.
I like your style, bro. You for sure
street
know
nerds or street champs, yeah. That he be.
Bro, you know a lot of lies. No, hell no, I don't know what that is.
It's like, I mean, we can't Google it right now. We'll get banned off YouTube. But it's just like making I would say a generally sized armhole in a girl's butthole or a guy's butthole.
Oh God. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, see, that's why I said I'm way behind, man. I'm way behind.
I kind of that's where my mind was going anyway, like gaping, like cavernous.
Oh my gosh,
that's horrible.
Y'all are lit. Hey, bro, I'm gonna say it like this, man. We had a good ass conversation. We got to do this once a week. I'm gonna try to hold y'all to it.
Mondays.
Tap me in, cuz I'm all in. Tap me in.
All right, so look, check this out. Y'all heard it here first. For all the 14 people, every Monday, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we gonna get on live and we gonna discuss current topics, whatever. So, man, make sure you like, share, subscribe to everybody who's on here right now. Go to their pages. This will be on everybody's pages. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you mess with us. Man, and look, man, hope y'all have a good ass night. Enjoy the rest of the week. And we out.
Likewise, man.
Peace.
Yeah, street.
Y'all.
Bow, bow.